What's going on, guys? This is Walker Dove. Welcome to Time Travel Walk, and we are in Washington, D.C., Georgetown, and the time is right around 11:30 a.m. Um, about 69 degrees today, a little bit of chill, but sunny nonetheless. And guys, just going to be showing you all around Georgetown, Washington, D.C. today. So please let us know where you're tuning in from in the chat. Use the chat. If you're new to my channel, hit that like button, subscribe, and just let's enjoy this Georgetown walking video. All right? All right, let's go. So this is Call Your Mother's Bagel, one of the more popular bagel spots here in Washington, D.C. or Georgetown. Really cool spot. I love their bagels. I personally have tried some of it. I think it's a good spot. And the locals definitely seem to enjoy it. So it is definitely a really cool spot, guys. Hello, Carlene. Good morning. Welcome to Time Travel Walk. Glad you could join us. And the time is 11:35 today. Georgetown, Washington, D.C. First time here, just hit the subscribe, follow this channel. Let's grow this channel together, guys. Excited to bring you all so many more walks around Washington, D.C., New York City. We are in Georgetown. It's 11:35 a.m. Just gonna show you all what it looks like here in the city today. One thing I really like about Georgetown is just how much there is to see and do in the city, or in this part of Washington, D.C. rather. It's pretty cool. There's a local university, or not a local, but a very well-known university here. So it's Washington University and also Georgetown. I think during the fall or the autumn months and also during the spring, it's actually really cool because there's usually a lot of like student population, but the locals also make this this part of Washington, D.C. really cool, guys. So I'm just really excited to be here this morning just to check it out. I'm going to take you guys down the shopping area so you can see what it looks like out on a beautiful day like this. Surprised to see that there's so many people still here in Washington. A lot of tourists too. I think it's a really good time to visit DC, just, when it's not the summer months. All the tourists are gone. Zephyr, good morning. Good morning. Tell us where you're watching from. Zephyr says, need GF, very respectful. What do you mean, Zephyr? One of my goals is to kind of show you guys what it looks like also by the Georgetown waterfront. It's actually pretty good spot. A lot of people go kayaking. There's breweries down there. Some of the locals are out there enjoying the sunlight, the sunshine. Georgetown is a really cool spot. Tons of restaurant, shopping, which is a really big deal down here. Lots of shopping, guys. We have a challenge with the sunlight, but hope y'all can see the architecture. I just realized I'm by Georgetown Cupcake. This is actually a really popular cupcake shop here in DC. Georgetown Cupcake. Check it out, guys. This is what it looks like on the inside. If you ever come here, Georgetown Cupcake. Really cool spot. They have one of the best cupcakes in all of DC, actually. During the summer months, Georgetown is packed. It is packed with so many people who just want to experience this beautiful city and this part of Washington D.C. It's cool. What's going on? What's up, good? If you're new to the channel, feel free to use the chat. Tell us where you're watching from, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, share it. Oh, working out. Oh, Dippity. Open in October, okay. Alright. The architecture in Georgetown is also a little bit unreal. It's different, you know. It's not like some of those other all those other U.S. cities. It's very unique, guys. Tons of shopping in Georgetown. This is, if not the busiest shopping center in Washington, D.C., probably one of the most expensive as well. But yeah, tons of people who come to Georgetown to shop at some of their favorite brands, some of their favorite shops. High-end boutique stores and some really, really expensive shopping centers. Georgetown is definitely that place if you're looking to do some shopping and just explore. In terms of the nightlife, I think it's got a pretty small nightlife that goes on in the city or in this part of Washington, D.C. I know that due to the student population, it might be a little more smaller, and a lot of people prefer to go to areas like Adams Morgan and U Street for nightlife, but Georgetown has its own unique nightlife scene. I don't think it's the biggest, but it's actually pretty good. Hey y'all, please feel free to use the chat. Tell us where you're watching from. One of the cool things about Georgetown is how they have, some of the world-renowned restaurants, Michelin star restaurants, high-end. There's a couple here on this, maybe M Street, if I'm not mistaken. Tons of shopping, tons of restaurants to check out. Yeah, Georgetown is really unique for having a lot of those, guys. is interesting, guys. There's a kitten cafe down there. You know, go in there and get some coffee, play with the kittens. Let me see if I can show y'all what it looks like. Show y'all from out here. I don't think.
We've also been walking. We're basically cat cafe. All the time here at production, we charge
Oh, there's a kitten right here. Oh, that is interesting. I know that in Japan they have something very similar. In Korea, kitten cafe. This is very unique, unusual in Washington, D.C., but cool nonetheless, guys. We're gonna keep walking. Guys, use the chat. Tell us where you're watching from. What are some of your favorite things to do in Washington, D.C. or Georgetown? And if you're new here, it's Walker Doe. It's Time Travel Walk. Like the video, subscribe. You know, I plan to do a lot more live streams, and you don't want to miss out. You don't want to miss out, guys. Yeah, raw, unfiltered content from Washington, D.C. No editing. Might do some nightlife videos. Walk around some of the most popular cities, just so you know, you see what it looks like around, guys. So hit the like button, subscribe again. Appreciate all your support. Thank you. A lot of shopping here. What I just noticed too is the amount of wealth in the city. You know, there's a lot of money, a lot of wealthy people, and so Georgetown is just such a really cool spot to be in and to check out for sure, guys. All right, I'm gonna try not to go to the end, but this is what it looks like. Let me show you what the other side of Georgetown looks like. Got some really cool brands here. Paper Source for birthday cards, wedding cards, all that stuff. Some really cool stuff, guys. Ray-Bans, there's sunglasses. D Caesar 08 says hello from Brazil. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining us in Washington, D.C. Glad you could make it from Brazil. We are in Georgetown, Washington, D.C. Just showing you what it looks like out here in autumn. Hoping to do a lot more of these walks here in Washington, D.C. And even all the way to New York City. So stay tuned, guys. Once again, guys, the weather is 69 degrees, nice and sunny, a little bit of a chill. You can tell winter's in the air, but beautiful day nonetheless to explore Georgetown. I want to try to show you guys what it looks like over on the other side of Georgetown, just by the river. And maybe see if I could show you what Georgetown University looks like, guys. This is really cool with the flowers. Stunna says, where are you going to be next in DC? Hello, Stunna. Thanks for joining us. We don't know yet. Just let's see. You know, so much of this big city. There's so much of this city where we could end up. But for now, let's just try to enjoy Georgetown. So much to see. It is bustling. It is busy. There's a lot to do here, a lot to see. So let's try to enjoy Georgetown. Thank you, Stunna. Are you they're preparing for the fall season. Pumpkins. Oh man, I think I'm gonna get a copyright from this. So let's just keep walking this way, guys. I want to show you what the water looks like from the other side. So welcome everyone. If you're new to Time Travel Wall, thank you for your support. Like this video, subscribe, share. This is Walker Doe, and we are in Georgetown, Washington, D.C. It's about 69 degrees out here today. Nice and sunny, beautiful day to explore. One thing I really like about Georgetown is just how much of a mixture of architecture there is. There's some urban and some industrial, as well as some older architecture. We're now approaching more of that industrial architectural style here in Georgetown. Really cool stuff. A lot of that old industrial architecture is now being taken over by businesses, companies that are looking to establish themselves here in Georgetown. But I really like this area. So this is the C&O Canal. Used to be an old canal here in Georgetown. And I think the ships used to come down this canal, and they would kind of come in and all the way in here. A lot of that industrial architecture, like I was saying, now have office buildings in them, office spaces. Georgetown is such a unique area, and it's really cool. I think the city gets a lot of visitors during the summer, guys. It's very, very different. Stunna says, yes, it is an amazing city. Thank you, Stunna. Hello, Sally, watching from New York City. if you guys don't notice, I'm using a different, I'm using the YouTube application now, so the chats are a little different, a little interesting. I try to use another application that will show you the chat box, and so now that I'm using a different application, can't see the chat box as much as possible, but I will try to look at every comment. Thank you everyone that's joining us. We're in Georgetown. Appreciate your support. Subscribe. I plan on doing a lot of these live stream videos, and you don't want to miss out, guys, because I want to bring you the best of the best videos, unfiltered, live, from around Washington, D.C., New York City. This is a very popular mural all the way down there. We're going to see it. It's the Ik Ben Belina. It's a very popular mural with, I want to say JFK, maybe I'm wrong. John F. Kennedy and someone else. But this is Georgetown, and that is the Georgetown Bridge. That bridge takes you all the way down to Roslyn and Arlington, Virginia. A lot of these areas are called the DMV, which is the District of Columbia, which is DC, Maryland, and Virginia. So the DMV, and it's a very popular name for this metro area, guys. Really cool spot here in Georgetown. Wonderful day today. Nice and sunny. Temperature's starting to drop a little bit, but it's beautiful. It's a wonderful day to explore Georgetown, guys. So just up ahead, I'm going to show you the Ik Ben Belina mural. Very popular down here in Georgetown. I think there's actually a brewery down there too, so a lot of people that come down to Richmond, or rather come down to Washington D.C. and Georgetown, love to go to that brewery down there, guys. Where are you watching from, guys? Tell us in the chat. We are in Washington D.C., Georgetown. I don't know if this is still going on, guys, but you can also kayak on the Potomac, which is the river just to my left down here, which I will show you in a minute or two. But that's one of the really cool things I love about the Potomac in Georgetown is the kayak connectivity that you can do. Really cool, really interesting. All right, this is it, guys. The Ik Ben ein Berliner. So my German is not very good. Ik Ben ein Berliner mural, JFK, Liebe. My German is okay, guys. I'm learning a little bit. Liebe, which is love, I think, in German. Ik Ben Berliner. I'm a Berliner. But really cool mural, guys. Now we're gonna head over to the Potomac area. Oh, this is interesting, guys. They just put a traffic circle here. It's new, never been here before. In my last few times in Georgetown, I've never seen the roundabout. The traffic circle roundabout. We say traffic circle in the U.S. If you're from like England or maybe Australia, I think you say a roundabout. Um, we're gonna walk by the Potomac. This is the Georgetown waterfront area. Really cool spot to just relax, catch a lot of nature. And we're overlooking the Georgetown Bridge. Some really, really wonderful views over from that bridge. I'm gonna see if I can try to go there and show you all what it looks like. But that city that we're looking at down there is Rosslyn, Arlington. But we are in Georgetown, Washington, D.C. Alright, let's continue our walk, guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for all your support. Thank you. If you're new to this channel, subscribe, like this video, in fact, share it. Let's continue to grow this channel together, guys. My plan is to do more wonderful live content just like this from Washington, D.C., from New York City. You know, as a matter of fact, you know, might throw a Philadelphia in there, Baltimore, if you guys are into that stuff. Just comment. Some wonderful East Coast walk. I was actually supposed to be down in Florida this week, but they had a hurricane. And nonetheless, we're gonna keep walking, guys, and showing you some wonderful content, all right? As I mentioned earlier, I don't know if you can make this out, but there's actually people kayaking on the Potomac River right now. So it is possible to still kayak if you visit. If you don't like to visit in the summer months when DC is at its peak tourist season and there's a lot more people out here, I would highly recommend the fall, right around the start of September. October, I think anything past lower October might get a little too cold. So I highly recommend September, best time, one of the best times to visit, just a little bit of a chill. If you're a tourist, you know, you're not running shoulder to shoulder with people. You know, a lot more people are, you know, going back to school and secondary school or primary or high school, whatever you call it. DC is just not as crazy during those months, guys. Stunna says Rhode Island Avenue. This is the Georgetown waterfront. Really beautiful area. There's the Watergate Hotel all the way at the end. and the Jefferson Center, guys. Jefferson Center. Talk about some of the free and best things to do in DC when you visit. The Jefferson Center is definitely one of them. Usually during the summer months, you can catch a live concert for free, I think. A live concert on the Jefferson Center for free. The Watergate Hotel, which is all the way down there, I think is another popular place. I can't remember the origins of the Watergate Hotel, or if that involved Nixon or one of the other presidents or something. But a lot of history in this city, guys. A lot of history. Lots to see in Washington, D.C. Check out some of my other videos. I've got some National Mall walks, the Lincoln Memorial, Capitol Hill. Lots of history in this beautiful city, guys. If you're new here, tell us where you're watching from. Like this video, subscribe. Very, very essential to making more wonderful content like this, guys. Oh, look at those beautiful doggies. And turn your notification bell when you subscribe, just so you get an alert when I go live. You don't want to miss those live videos, guys, because it's going to be nice. Lots of New York City content coming. I try my best to keep you all updated, but I've got some New York City content. Times Square, Bryant Park. Doing some live videos, some live stream from there, guys. So let's keep growing this channel, guys. Let's keep growing it. And it's free. It's free. Just hit the subscribe button, guys, and let's grow this channel. Thank you. Thank you for all your support. Georgetown waterfront. As you can see, they have some really nice restaurants out here. Lots of different activities that you can do when you're in the Georgetown waterfront, from kayaking, boating. I think you can also rent out a kayak or paddle on the river. One of those boats where you can paddle and drink, and it's like a cycle mixed with the boat all at the same time. Really cool events. Some really good restaurants. And also probably you can rent out a boat, something like this one here. Have a bachelor party, bachelorette, birthday parties. I've seen a lot of those type of parties out here in the Georgetown waterfront. Really, really cool. What does this look like from this angle? Oh, that's beautiful. It's a very interesting mural up here. I'm not sure what it is. Walk on this boardwalk here. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate all your support. Let us know where you're watching from. And what are some of your favorite things to do when you go to Washington or Georgetown? Maybe this video was a reminiscence of your time here in Georgetown. What are some of your favorite things to do? Let us know, guys. And that little island over there is called Roosevelt Island. No idea why it's named after a former president or what resemblance, but I think it's called Roosevelt Island. And right behind it is Rosslyn, Arlington, and that is the popular Georgetown Bridge that connects Georgetown to Arlington. It's starting to get nice and warm. It was a cold 69 degrees this morning. Not terrible, but wonderful weather nonetheless. If you're wondering if Washington, D.C. is a bike-friendly city, from my experience, I don't know so. I mean, they've got some wonderful trails. The Mount Vernon Trail that goes from Georgetown all the way down to Old Town Alexandria is a really nice trail to bike on. But is it like Amsterdam or some of those other European cities that are much more bike-friendlier? I wouldn't say so, guys. DC drivers are very notorious for being some of the most or more inconsiderate drivers, if you will. I don't want to say aggressive. I think a little more inconsiderate. So it's probably not the best city to bike in. But it's a really cool place. We are gonna go up Wisconsin Avenue. Thank you. Wisconsin Avenue is a really cool street. Tons of restaurants, more shopping, and a couple of coffee shops here and there. This is actually one of my favorite walks here in Washington, D.C., Georgetown, because it reminds me of one of the first times I visited Washington, D.C., and I was just so amazed at how lively, nice, and bustling the city is. A little different from New York City, but there's just tons of things to see and do, guys. Sweet Green, popular chain here in DC. It was actually started by 2 Georgetown University students who wanted to have better, healthy food, and so they decided on starting a salad chain that has now grown to be a very popular salad chain in DC, and I think they might be extending some of their locations to New York City and some other cities. But their salads are very good. If you come down to DC, you want a cheap eat, not too expensive, wouldn't break the bank for it, definitely check out Sweet Greens, guys. Sweet Greens on Wisconsin. Back at the C&O Canal. And we're just gonna make our way all the way up to P Street here in Wisconsin. Try to show you all the Georgetown campus, the Georgetown University campus, if my battery allows. But let's enjoy the walk, guys. All right. If you're new here, subscribe. Stay tuned for more wonderful walking tours. I found that it's a lot more engaging now, guys, if I tell you where I'm at and talk about the city a little bit. That way you enjoy more of the city and you actually know some of the little fun facts that I know about, guys. So stay tuned. We're just gonna make our way all the way up in Wisconsin, all the way to P Street, and then I will try to show you all what the Georgetown University campus looks like, guys. All right. All right. Let's go. This is M Street, guys. Very popular. Shopping, coffee shops, restaurants. If you missed it and you're just joining us, you can check out some of my other videos where I take you around Georgetown and show you some other parts of Washington, D.C., guys, alright? So check it out. This is actually interesting, guys. This is an alley, and just all the way at the bottom, at the end of it, is a very hidden restaurant and bar called Sovereign. Not a lot of people know about this place, because it's so hidden, and you really have to go looking for it to find it. But I checked it out. It was good. It was decent, guys. All right. But nice little detour. You see the clouds are starting to open up more. The sun is coming out. I thought it was going to be a cloudy day because of the hurricanes down in Florida. But so far so good. It's a little chilly, but good weather. Abercrombie, Fitch. Some more shopping, guys. Tory and Butch, Vineyard Vines, the Apple Store. Kendra Scott, Ralph Lauren. There's some high-end boutique stores here in Georgetown. It'd be bad if I only highlighted the high-end boutique stores. There are some really wonderful local DC-owned small businesses that have grown over the years. I think Compass Coffee is one of them. It's up ahead. I'll try to show you guys what it looks like. But Compass Coffee has grown over time. It's a really good coffee. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah, you're good. You're good. Oh, this is new. Press, I think Press is new here too. If you're new to this channel, this is Time Travel Walk and Walker Go from Washington, D.C. The time is 12:35 and we are in Georgetown today. It's right around 68, maybe 69. It's probably gone up 69 degrees Fahrenheit. I should say Fahrenheit, because that's what we use here. But beautiful day to just explore Georgetown, guys, right? Subscribe, like this video, share with your friends. That's the only way we're gonna grow this channel, guys, right? Thank you. Thank you so much for all your support. And that is Compass Coffee down there. I was talking about some really good local businesses. Even N Pizza was another one of them. N Pizza restaurant, a pizza chain. I mean, they're a chain now, but good spot. Okay. Boulangerie Christophe. Another really wonderful local restaurant here in DC. French pastry. Got some wonderful croissants. Croissant, if you know a little bit of French like me. Some très bon pâtisserie avec pain au chocolat, la panne. Some wonderful stuff, guys. I thought that was a coffee handout there, guys. All right, we're gonna make a left here, guys, and take you down towards the Georgetown University. Show you what it looks like, guys. Oh, that's a really cool mural. I think there used to be an old rail track here on P Street that was operational in the early 1900s. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure the year that it stopped operating. But DC was really cool, you know. Had the old trolleys. I think they have some of those trolleys now, guys. And they had the train tracks that went around the city. Some really cool architecture in Georgetown, guys. one of the best ways to get around in DC is the DC Metro. They have a good metro system or train system here in Washington, DC. You can also take buses. They have a really cheap bus. I think it was the free shuttle that used to take people around DC. I don't know if it's still free. I think they increased the fare to $1. But some really other fun ways to get around DC are the scooters. Some of those scooters like Bird Scooter, it's the company, Lime. Bird and Lime, if you're watching this video, you know what to do. Sponsor this channel. I'm kidding, guys. They're probably not going to watch this. But yeah, those scooters are one of the best ways to get around DC, guys. Bicycles, let's not forget that. Got the bicycles here in DC. Capital Bike, I think. Oh, City Bike? No, City Bike is the New York City one. Capital Bike is the DC one. Alright guys, stay tuned. I want to get to the Georgetown University campus. They have a really cool architecture. The university building is really cool. It's nice. It looks like something out of Hogwarts or the Harry Potter movie. If you've seen Harry Potter, really interesting, guys. I've once been inside of the campus and inside of the main building. I don't know if I'll be able to do that today, but we'll try to show you all what that looks like. Welcome guys. Tell us where you're watching from. This is Time Travel Walk, and we are in Georgetown, Washington, D.C., guys. So we are going to be exploring Georgetown. If you're just joining the stream, check out some of my other Georgetown videos, Washington, D.C. videos. Like, subscribe. Appreciate all your support. And let's see what Georgetown University campus looks like, guys. I think it's just up ahead, so we're really close. This is the Georgetown University Learning Center. Right here. And there is the campus. Looks like something out of Hogwarts, guys. Really beautiful college campus. Some firearms rebooted. I think it'd be good for cameras, guys. Georgetown University campus. You know what, guys? I think I missed the main building. This is it. It's like something out of Hogwarts, or the Harry Potter movie. Really, really cool structure, guys. That is beautiful. Alright, guys, if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, like the video. Thank you for your support. Let's grow this channel, guys. Give you guys one more final take of the Georgetown University campus.
where we know it.
Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate all of you that could join us today. Stay tuned for more wonderful walks. And stay tuned guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.